Hawaii's most accurate weather with Kamaka Pili.
In our weather, our winds is going to be topping our story, and aside from that, it's our ocean conditions. Between those two this week, we're going to have some rough ocean conditions actually for the most part. Now that's why we have our that light on red. Our winds will be up on an orange moderate levels, and that's because those winds are slowly ramping up, and both of those are causing some advisories. Now we have a small craft advisory that actually will be taking place tomorrow morning, lasting through Wednesday evening. Along with that, a gale watch for the portions north and the Kona coast of Hawaii Island. That goes into effect tomorrow afternoon. Aside from that, because of another large northwest swell, actually a series of them coming up throughout this week. One is starting to build today. We do expect high surf advisories for west, north-facing shores, and because of those trade winds ramping up, east-facing shores as well. So today, this whole week, South Shores, for all you inexperienced beachgoers, that's probably the best place to go. Now, in terms of what's going on around us, we cleared up a lot from the past couple days. Not much shower activity, really just up in the higher elevations. Beautiful day across the islands. Now, things are going to be it's going to be nice, but it's going to be keeping our windward sides quite damp, and that's because a series of these cold fronts will be passing north of the islands, and is because of the trade winds that's being fueled by these passing high-pressure systems. We're going to be seeing two more pass north of the islands through this week. A lot of that moisture will be caught in those trade winds and return, keeping the windward sides interacting with some passing showers, and with the strong trade winds, some of that could be toppled over to the central and leeward sides. But for the most part, we're looking at just typical trade wind weather coming through. Now, in terms of the trade winds, we're going to see ramp up tomorrow. It's going to decrease a little bit once we get to the middle of the week because a new high-pressure system will be filling in, ramping back up for the ending of the week. Now, for tomorrow, we do see an increase of shower activity that we've seen before. Things are starting to turn out to be a little bit more wet tomorrow. So as we start look at the wind, the rain chances for tomorrow morning, Hilo looking at 60%, Hana, Haleakala above in that area as well, but 50%. As we get towards the west side of the state, of each island, really, that's where we're seeing the drier conditions, but it's the windward sides that will continue to see some elevated numbers for the windward side showers. Now, 12 to 18 footers up north, 8 to 12 on the west sides, 4 to 7 on the east, and again, all those numbers will be increasing within the incoming days from a combination of northwest swell and, of course, these breezy trade winds that we'll be seeing last all the way through the week, and it's in the next week that we may see some heavier showers because of another cold front, so just keep that in mind. Enjoy the beautiful conditions as we have them. Sam, toss it back to you.